So you found a game to play in, and now you need to make a character. But how do you do that? Well, that's what we're going to go over in today's episode of D&D Hyper Accelerated 101. Well, there are 6 things that need to be addressed. And if that sounds like too much for you, then go find a pre-made character. Wizards has one for all of the base classes levels 1 to 10. So go pick up one and have fun. On the other hand, if you're not too lazy to build your own character, here are the things that you're going to need to take care of. Name, race, class, ability scores, background and backstories, and skills and proficiencies. So let's hit all of those talking points to give you a basic idea of what each of those mean. Name. To quote the bard, what's in a name? A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Basically, you can give your character any name that you'd like, just like a parent naming their child. You can look up lists, research etymologies, and put a lot of thought into the name of the character you're going to be playing. Or you can go to a random name generator and pick the one that sounds the most accurate, or the one that sounds the most ridiculous. Okay, floofy it is. Next! Race. Nope, that's not what race means in D&D. It means this. Race is closer to species than what race would normally mean in a modern day setting. Dwarf, elf, halfling, human, dragonborn, no, not that dragonborn, gnome, half-elf, half-orc, and tiefling are all of the races in the player's handbook, or PHB. But this is far from everything. There are 39 official distinct races. If you include sub-races, the number jumps up to 99. Yeah, that's a few choices. But for your first time out, I'd recommend sticking to the 9 races in the PHB, just so you don't get overwhelmed by all the choices. Each race has their own heritage, lore, abilities, and ability score bonus, which makes each race interesting to play. With so many unique and fun choices out there, feel free to pick whatever you want. Okay, well, certain DMs might have restrictions on certain races for whatever reason. Common examples of races that are banned are Aarakocra, Yuan-ti, Warforged, and I would expect Satyr to make this list soon as well. DMs can ban races for any number of reasons, but normally it's because the races are seen as overpowered or have abilities that the DM doesn't want to deal with. So always check with your DM to see if there's anything they won't allow. But other than that, take your drow and go have fun. Class. Again, no, not that type of class. Class refers to what type of abilities a character has, at least generally. For example, barbarians and fighters hit things, sorcerers and wizards cast spells, and monks punch things. As of the release of this video, there are 13 official classes, and each one has their own distinct strengths and weaknesses. Now you can go look into each one of these classes, and honestly I'd recommend it. But if you're looking for something good for beginners, I'd recommend either the fighter or the monk. No. What do you mean I can't say that? No, that. Now, obviously, you can play any class that you would like, but I would highly recommend against playing a druid or a wizard on your first time. This is the official opinion of me and myself only, and not the official opinion of this channel. However, as a DM for many new players, I'd highly recommend against playing a wizard or a druid on your first time out, especially if it's a one-shot. If it's going to be a longer-term campaign, then who am I to stop you? But just know that both of those classes can be complicated, and it's very easy for them to get out of hand for new players. But again, I'm just some guy on the internet, so play whatever you want. You know, ultimately, it's your DM that's going to have a problem, not me. So do whatever you want, I don't care. Yeah, I don't. Let them play whatever they want. If I'm DMing for you, then listen to that. But if I'm not, then I don't care. Huh. A drow rogue named Floofy. Sure, why not? We're going to cut it here, and next time we'll come back with the other 3 things that you're going to need, so I can make sure that I give them the time that they deserve. Until next time, class dismissed. Can I sleep now? Please? Hey, thanks for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe hit the like button, and if you want to make sure you catch part 2, which will finish the character creation process,
be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified when I upload it. Also, I had two great artists who let me use their art for this video, @LynRedderArt and @ATadToad. Both make beautiful art. And there are links to both of their Instagrams below, which also has their commission info. So if you're looking to get art for Floofy, or more likely your character, be sure to hit them up. If you want to watch me play or run D&D, check out my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/NoteJustFlores, which is also linked below. And lastly, if there's anything you want me to cover in D&D Hyper Accelerated about 5e, being a dungeon master, or just playing tabletop RPGs, go ahead and leave a comment telling me what you want to see. And with that, take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video.